Well, joining me now for more perspective on this is a former United States Marine, Bish Johnson. Thank you for joining us on TVC News at 10. Well, what is your take, really, your reaction to what has happened today in Abia State, in Enugu, and other states in the Southeast, even as students take a very crucial examination, mathematics, which is a compulsory subject in WASCE?
Yeah, good evening, and thank you for having me. Before I delve into your question, let me first and foremost join all the leaders in the Southeast who have condemned this barbaric act. I join the governor of my home state, the distinguished Senator Hope Uzodinma, and the Deputy Speaker of House of Representatives, President General for Highness Ndibo, and Mazen Nnamdi Kanu himself, who have come out to condemn that barbaric attack on innocent security agents who were doing nothing but carrying out their lawful duties. I have always been opposed to this sit-at-home order. Southeast is not the only place that people observe memorials. On the 27th of this month, America did their Memorial Day, in which they remember their war dead and heroes. Even though it was a public holiday, they didn't mandate people to sit at home because they understand the socio-economic impact of it. The sit-at-home orders has wreaked havoc on the socio-economic standing of the Southeast. Most people in the Southeast depend on their daily activities to earn a living. So shutting them down for 24 hours is enough to wreak havoc on their businesses. And this is what we have been trying to let those who are doing all these things understand. And it is becoming quite clear and quite evident that those who are ordering this sit-at-home are enemies of the Southeast. Because even Mazen Nnamdi Kanu himself has come out to disown those sit-at-homes. And that's why every opportunity that I have had, I've always used this opportunity to appeal or urge the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR.
Yes, Mr. Johnson. Yes, I was going to get into what you would recommend as solution. How do we get out of this?
Okay. Yes, I have always used every opportunity I've had to urge our President, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, because the judicial system has reached its limitations. I don't think it can proceed any further than where it is right now and bring peace to the Southeast. So the only solution to me that can restore peace, law, and order in the Southeast is for Mr. President to address some of the missteps of the past by looking anew at the situation of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu and availing him the prospects of political solution to his situation. It's a political problem that requires political solution. And so that is what is going to restore law and order, peace, security, and prosperity to the Southeast. Is if Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is freed. Once he's freed, we would have denied those who are using the excuses of his incarceration to wreak havoc, cause insecurity in our region, destabilize our region, upturn the socio-economic progress that the Southeast has made since 1970, since the end of the Civil War. They are trying to wipe out those socio-economic progress that we've achieved in the Southeast. And so once we remove those people who are using that excuse, and then whoever is left, we will know that that person is nothing but a criminal. You see, the situation in the Southeast has been hijacked by a whole bunch of criminal elements and those who have commercialized insecurity for their own personal purposes. That is what the situation in the Southeast is.
All right, Mr. Johnson. Thank you so much, for sharing this perspective with us. Bish Johnson is a former United States Marine. Thank you for talking to us on the news at 10.
Thank you very much for having me.